Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Sly 2, Band of Thieves. So we're on the last chapter. Neela betrayed Arpeggio and became Klakla. Not wild about that name, but oh well. And there's precious little in-game to keep us from just hacking at the missions to the end. I realized after watching Gom's playthrough I missed a few treasures back in Paris, but we're not gonna think about that! So, Bentley said that it's gonna take everyone's skills to take her down, and as you'll notice, all the mission names are like collabs. So, now more than ever, it's a game about a band of thieves against impossible odds. So, I'm just gonna hit the far one first. Then once we get done with that, I'm probably gonna run back and switch to Murray. Alright.
Locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
Alright, let's blow stuff up.
Alright, so it sounds easy enough, but it's also going to be a trial of patience. Because ordinarily when it comes to the TNT barrels, the minute you hop out of them is when it explodes. So I'm gonna have to stay in tiptoe mode, while these guys just take their sweet time moving around me. Let's see. You know, I'm... This is the moment where I wish I had the one ability from the first game that allowed you to speed things up. But you know what? You guys have that ability, because I can do this. Uno. And of course, the more blast force you give it, the more you really don't want to explode it prematurely.
Yes, we don't like no premature explosions.
I guess I'll need to get it from down there. It's gonna have me loop the whole map, essentially. Which is really tough if you're like the sort of person who just wants to go, 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 go. I got shot! Leave me alone! Oh, it starts me off at this one. Good. That's very kind of you. But that's the sort of thing you start like thinking of the shortcuts you can take to make it less of a weight, and all of them are lies that your brain is telling you. Because we're just not programmed to go slow. We're programmed to go fast, 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 all the way fast. But this is a stealth game, a game of patience and willpower, and don't shoot me again. You just whacked me. I hit my head. I had to let him go first. Was the thing with that. Okay. Now we are going to get a hold of every little neuro thingy in our brain and force it to behave. Just gonna force ourselves to chill out. Take it easy and slow and give it the time that it deserves. Now I gotta get up there. How do I get up there? Without blowing up the bomb. That's the one thing you can be certain of. It's gonna have a ramp somewhere, because it has to have you go from A to B, slowly, ground-based. So there is a way. It's just gonna be slow. It's gonna take a bit. And I'm not gonna move too quickly here, because I got both lights to worry about, the flashlight guards and that turret. Okay, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be good. And fast forward. Was that? Oh, she nearly spotted me. I heard her cawing and crowing, and I wasn't sure where she was. I just had a split second to react, and the correct reaction was not to move. It's always so nerve-wracking when that's the case. Because, like, your brain wants you to move. Your brain wants you to go crazy. Run away. Fight or flight. But sometimes, you have to choose the neutral G, which is doing nothing. Wait, there are 3 Gs? Well, technically there are 85, but for this purpose, let's just stick on this one. Ah, King Boomy. Can always appreciate the mad genius characters. Cause the world ain't sane, why should you be? And this makes you appreciate something else as well. Sly could easily get around here if it was just him. He could flip and turn and do all the crazy stuff that he does to get through. But he can't. That's not what this mission calls for. It calls for you to remember to keep your feet on the ground. And I imagine for someone with Sly's personality, that would indeed be a challenge. Spirit who's used to being airborne and free. Yeah, I wish I could move the way he does, for sure. Although, you know, the more I'm stuck on this, the more I'm wondering if this was just maybe a bad decision. Because it feels like it derails that kind of action. But this is a stealth game. It is about waiting when you want to move most, suppressing the panic instinct. Watching closely, gain a feel for the patterns. But on an inescapable level, it is just very annoying.
That was too close.
I think she did shoot something at me and I just moved out of the way in time. Because my little raccoon thing was going red for a brief second. That was scary. Oh, that's scary. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Oh wait, can I... Ah, there we go. Piston elevator thingy. Okay. That's that little conundrum then. Now I guess I do have to balance off one of those turny thingies because... Hold up. Just let him walk. We are not in a hurry. We're good. Charge TNT run, more like charge TNT aggravating tiptoe. Okay. How are you everywhere I don't want you to be?
With the TNT barrel all
Got it.
charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Oh, it is up there. Okay, this one is actually kind of exciting. Because, you know, you gotta pick the moment to rush and just rush forward without thinking. You get it wrong and you fall. Whether you go too early and you just slide off, Or you go too late and you slide up. Okay. We're good. Okay, it's good. This ain't even the right side, is it? I can't even get over there from here, can I? We're gonna have to go back. I just passed through her headlamps again. Those freaking robot eggs from nowhere. Ugh. That's just. I forgot that's what happened. That is. So she sends little drones that actively search for you.
TNT barrel all charged up. It's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Thank goodness for these little checkpoints, though. They're not too punishing about that. That's nice. Okay, let's go. Oh no, I should have picked the other way. Well, it doesn't matter if it's all the same tilt. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're on the right platform. Just gotta... I think she's nearby. Just gotta remember to stop if I see a light suddenly flow over me. Okay, we're done. Good. I picked the most aggravating one first and got it out of the way.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
That's right, and we're weakening all the engines so that she doesn't have a power supply she can rely on. Alright, I think I want to do Murray's next. The worst part about getting Samus around in any video game is that it just never makes any logical sense. Like what happened to my power to briefly defy gravity, because I miss that now more than ever. Oh well. Then I can plunge from the stratosphere. Okay. Murray slide tag
It
team.
looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
Because just in case y'all forgot, I am the Murray. You know what? I think I do want to do the Diablo, just to say, just once, just to say I did, just to have some fun. Hey, can you break that for me? No, you can just fall. Mid-air animation. That's fine. The Murray is nothing if not resourceful. There's probably a mech egg around here I could use as well, or more TNT. That's fine. Similar to blowing up the alarm clocks in the very first chapter. A lot of callbacks in later sections. It all ties together. Very nice. Whoosh! Oh, that was fun! I think everything's dead now. You get it? Yeah, good. And I did that around so much TNT as well. Hey! Don't worry. That's all you have to say? That's all that needs to be said! Now finish the job! You know, I think what sells the Murray as well is that, on the surface, it just seems like a super toxic masculinity kind of behavior, but a part of you also really knows that Murray is just not that guy. So it's just like funny, charming, you know? And he's legitimately strong and helpful while doing that, so, you know, it's like he's earned it. Alright. Where do I go? To the safe house? No, wait. Sly said he needed a door pried open by hand. I guess I just can't see it because I'm too low. That's the case. Maybe I should get the turnbuckle back. You know, Diablo has been fun, but I don't think it's doing the job for me. One thing I realized I could do is, like, turnbuckle, and then follow it up with the thunder flop. Evasive and offensive. Okay, it's up there. But, like I said, just had to do it. Say that I did. Okay. Alright, I guess, let's go this way. Another thing, I think I want that, because that's what I thought it was, because I keep messing it up, keep messing with my methods, and I can't remember what they are. It's okay, we're good. She saw me, but I got out before the drones could get me. Okay, we're good.
Your turn, buddy.
So now I play a Sly. Alright.
Careful, Sly. This place is packed with laser security. First, you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room. Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control section.
3 layers of laser. 4. To keep track of at all times. That's alright, because if you get in the center of a few of them, then they become easily manageable. Most deadliest game of hopscotch I've had since the scale. Actually, I beat this before Fury. So the scale was that... whatever. Oh, that must be it. Alright, good. No reason to get cocky just because the objective's in sight, though.
Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
So that whole thing is electrified lasers. I have to jump on the saw blades. That's not where I was going. I am dumb. Okay. It seemed like it should be. But no, it was just more of the same with the... Thank you for starting me here, I do appreciate that. I'm aware I don't deserve it. They're like in a checkerboard pattern. Okay. So I just keep the hopscotch going until I can get within sight of my objective. Too early. When you're already nervous and you just want to keep moving. Hey, hey, hey!
That arpeggio really knew his encryption algorithm.
New.
As it stands, I'm only 86.5% convinced the code to the vault is 7-2.
That's a good percentage. Shadow power.
You've got the shadow power move.
So, similar to the previous game, this is your invisibility move. Move without being seen. Press and hold R2 to use. Ah, yeah, I can get it. Actually, this... I don't need smoke bomb for this. So I can have the reflexes on. But it does drain thief meter a little bit at a time. And of course he can't run. But this is the other Samus Aran thing. It's like, I already had this power in the last game! This was Sly 2 and Common's move! Why did I forget it? Ah, good, now I can just walk. Good. And all the lasers are off, making it much easier for me to get out. Yeah, but I feel real good about the combo now. Invisibility, insta takeout, slow-mo. Oh yeah. Y'all don't stand a chance now. Not that you ever did, I'm just saying. Let's do Bentley's next. Mastermind, you're up. Now, as it is the end game, if you've been a diligent completionist like me, then you're not going to get much opportunity to use it. But, you know, if you started off just like rushing through and then decided to, after the fact, come back for more, then that allows you to do that. So that's pretty nice. Because then you could, like, collect all the bottles in relative peace and such.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
Excellent. You are powerless before my mighty brains. Gum's playthrough is rubbing off. He looked like he was really having fun playing Bentley recently. Oh, and it's right next to TNT. So even if you happen to wake up in time, resulting at last, we'll finish the job. Uh-oh. I can just imagine, like, Bentley, ooh, ricochets! Cool. Just, like, doing the crossbow bolt over the shoulder while he does this, followed by the trigger bomb. Yes! I don't need to play by your rules. I am the mastermind of a master criminal gang. We make a living pilfering the goods from other master criminals. That means we play even dirtier, even harder than they could ever hope to. And while I'm here, I can just get those tanks before I proceed to the next firewall. Why should I need to rush? I am the Bentley.
Dude, that's my thing.
Sorry, I just want to try it out.
Okay, it's understandable. The Murray did make it look good.
I want the trigger bomb, not the adrenaline rush. Bentley should not need to hide from as much. Then... Actually, yeah, that's a combo I like. Wait! I forgot you got the ability to stop time. Hold on. Hold on. And so did Sly, but that's... Considering you got that after the last boss fight, that could be seen as non-canon. So he's stopped in place. I place a bomb. Far more effective than the sleep dodge, I should think. Although he is still... he does still get up after that, so you gotta keep moving. But you could potentially sleep dart and do that as well. You know, it's a shame that neither Bentley or Murray can use the ladders. I feel like that would make things a lot easier. Why is that egg just floating into nothing? But it only stops the guards. The lights kept going, which is disappointing. But, oh well. I need health. I need vampire off you. You did not hear that. You did not hear that. Don't fool yourself. Where is my health? This thing must be defective. Do it again. What? That's the health extractor. It's supposed to turn them into health. Whatever. Figure you out later. Maybe it just doesn't work on the later guides. Nah, it's most likely that's glitched. Okay, I just need to find the piston bouncy thing that Sly did. So, you know, it's actually a good thing I did that, because now I know to be on the watch for that. Yeah, the hover pack is really more for length than it is for height. Here we go. Running out of thief meter, though. Should be careful. Claw. No, you're Neela. This is like when Tom Riddle thought he could be Lord Voldemort. Voldemort. However you say it. I think JK wanted it to be Voldemort, and then, movie folks kind of went a little crazy with that. Dude. My health extractor's being really glitchy on me. I don't know if I can trust you anymore. Okay, and then occasionally just turning around to get the missiles. First you blast them one way, then you blast the other. Just bouncing it out. Make sure you don't neglect either direction for too long. But the ricochet, oh, that just makes this so much easier. Won't adjust. Whoopsie. Hey. Trying to do a thing over here. Ah. Haha. I need health and thief meter. Come here. I'll just extract health the old-fashioned way. Huh, come to think of it. Well, the health extractor is supposed to be guaranteed, is the thing, and it's not. And I just have to hope random chance will give me a health pickup. Uh-oh. Don't like whatever is happening. It's cool. Do my cardio. Ran fast. All worked out. It's just gonna... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's gonna bug me if I start hacking and you're coming right at me. Because I know the cutscene will save me, but in real life it shouldn't. Oof. Like Predator drone hackings. There we go. Just tilt it a wee bit at the time until you get the angle you want. And mine's got oomph and stone locking. You cannot contend. So do you, though. So, cannot be cocky. I've already lost time doing that. Just gotta find the right angle to ricochet at. Then, move forward with a new angle. Going for it. Yeah.
Make way for the Murray!
Yeah. Respect. Mutual respect.
Hey, pal. Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Should be fine.
Heads up, pal. You've got company.
Of course I do. Wouldn't be a Murray mission if it was all hunky-dory. Oh. He the only dude. Well, that works for me. Who dares come before the Murray and his mighty table leg of truth? That line's really from Transmetropolitan, but hey. It belongs to the Murray now! I kind of want to just do 2 in a row, just to see if I can, just to be cocky. But that's just not smart. We are professional thieves after all. We do this most logical, most efficient. Just once. Just for funsies. That might spawn 2 of them, though. Yep, did it that. I missed. That one didn't. I mean, come on, gotta have a little fun. And it's going slow enough as it is. Yes, I'm a capricious being. I've never pretended to be otherwise. Come on. I guess they're all waiting for me to come up now. Right? Let's rock. Whoa, it's the drones. That's not good. Murray! Just gotta watch that you're not near them when they explode. So these are the drones Quackala was grabbing. Okay, so now I'm supposed to... Gotcha. The Thunderflop doubles as a cylinder disposal and drone disposal.
Perfect. Now, head into the control booth and pull the plug on this thing.
Okay. The Murray emerges
Another engine
triumphant
bites the dust.
once more. Dum, dum, da, dum, dum. Alright. Alright.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
True that. Who's the closest noob? Where's my shadow move? Thought I was pressing that, I guess not. Keep pressing wrong buttons. Keep... Clock. Gotta move. It's okay then. Uh-oh. Multiple dudes. I'll need to take him out first. There's the last treasure. But I'm during a heist. So I guess that's just gonna have to... I need the alarm clock, don't I? Well, at least it says something that I've played this enough that I know exactly what I need. Oh, come on! Oh, Jedi power doesn't work if I've been seen, it's just like the smoke bomb. No, just like... Or just like the first game, honestly. Thanks for getting up onto my level. Dang it. Alright, who wants some? Well, you know what? I missed smoke bomb. So, guess this is the rule of the day. Get out of here! And stop noticing me. And go after the... I don't have enough thief meter now. It's okay. Gonna find some health. There we go. Why are there so many little dudes around here? Oh, blast it! Wrong button! Wait. Oh, it doesn't really cost that much. Good. God dang it! Go off the friggin' map. Give me help. What? Alright. Alright, who wants to... Ow. Nope, can't be cocky. Gonna run. Gonna hide. Gonna run away. Gonna run away. I wish I still had enough for a smoke bomb. I really do. Can I hide in here? Can I get away with that? Looks like I can. Right. I really hope you're the dude who keeps going back to that. Good. No more alarm clock. You just stop being a problem in my life. What do you want? None of you can beat me. None of you little dudes. Worth even giving the time of day. Okay. Hopefully no one else needs to be distracted via alarm clock, because I have no thief meter left. I barely have health now. Okay. I can't run near the mech eggs. That's one of the problems I keep running into without realizing it. Or is that what's happening? I don't even know. Whatever. Oh, funny thing. As I mentioned, I've been watching Gom's playthrough of this, and he noted that Carmelita's last name was Fox, which would be like if he was called Anthony Human. But that's pretty much every character in the game. Sly is like the only person who has a real person sounding name. But then he asked like, wait, is Cooper another name for raccoon? And I was like, wait, is it? And I went to look it up on Google. And I typed in Cooper raccoon. And turns out no, but what I found was really funny because Sly came up and so did Rocket Raccoon because he is played by Bradley Cooper. That's right, y'all. The Cooper line has entered reality in the most subtle way possible. Hey, where's my dude? Up there. I thought I was gonna have to use the alarm clock again. Thankfully, no. Okay, we're done.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Up there? Alright. Fortunately, it'll be easier to get there than it was in the TNT barrel or as Murray. Here we go. Ah!
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these, blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to...
You should have been faster with that explanation.
Make sure when you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
I see. It's just like disarming the bomb in Trauma Center. You can't go too quick or you're gonna end up shooting the wrong one.
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
Ugh. Keep dying in the stupidest ways. It's making me sad.
It looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
Yes, just run right into my bombs. Killing two birds with one stone. Two really, really dumb birds.
Take it all the way, buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine is toast.
Come along then. Omae wa mou shindeiru. I did it 30 minutes ago.
That's one less engine for that creepy clockless thing to draw power from.
Your head went through the controls. Dun, 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 dun. All right, 97%.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio.
Carmelita!
She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Klakla becomes immortal,
Good.
and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Klakla.
Dibs! Sly, we know.
This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Alright, y'all. We've been through many heists together. Had some good times. Had some setbacks, but I wouldn't trade any of you for any other partners in the world. We've been an amazing team, and now it's time to put that to the ultimate test. As before, it looks like Carmelita recognizes the need to join forces to take on the greater evil, which is good, because Lord knows we're going to need all the help we can get. And it feels good to be working with her again, because, you know, it's like we should be on the same side. You can feel that. You should feel that since the beginning of the game, you know? Beginning of the series, even. Okay. So, next time, our band of thieves and our law-bound ally, we're all gonna work together to take down Klakla and save the world from hatred. And y'all, I know. I keep remarking on it, but I love the collaborative focus. How it really is everyone's team effort that makes this possible. And now it's time to make it all count. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.